A group in Oceanside is making it their mission to educate and promote the rich history of black leaders in our local communities. And one way they're doing that is by creating plays depicting what those leaders have done. As we celebrate Black History Month, ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill spoke with the nonprofit, those hitting the stage, and the ones hard at work and dedication that inspired this latest production.
I remember that cross-country trip. Let's see.
Words in a script have meaning.
It's speaking history into reality.
Safe stops were rare at the time, even with the Green Book.
And what a play can invoke can go beyond what's written on the page.
It's like almost embodying what it meant to live such an inspirational life.
I think that they'll be happy to have someone retell their legacy.
Gather to honor the shoulders we stand on.
Especially if the words are written about you.
It's one of those, when I hear it, I think I'm just going to be so emotional and welled up that, wow, this is my life and the work that I'm doing is important enough to share with others.
El Camino High School principal Eileen Frazier is one of 10 women being portrayed in a play starring these Oceanside High School students.
I feel a strong responsibility to honor the stories.
Rochelle Gordon is the founder of Generational Black Pioneers. The Oceanside nonprofit is running this production and has been putting on other plays for 4 years, celebrating black entrepreneurs, those who broke barriers, and inspiring athletes.
We are highlighting Oceanside history. So even though we're focusing on Black history in Oceanside, it really is Oceanside history, and being able to focus on individuals that really have impacted the community. Every single year when we do it, the community, they walk away feeling empowered.
This year's play, called Her Story 2026.
Tonight's focus, the educators who taught us. This is her story.
Celebrating 10 black women who made their mark in education in Oceanside.
I'll just read Miss Brooks.
I feel honored that they would deem me worthy of someone looking at what I had done here in Oceanside and in education.
There is so much amazing educators that have come out of Oceanside that if we just focus on educators, that would be a huge win.
Sharing the past to inspire the future.
I think it means to embody Black excellence and to really highlight stories that are so often overlooked, but they contribute so much to our daily lives.
I hope that we have more black young ladies and men that want to go into the field of education, because it's important for students to see them and to know that it is possible.
The curtains don't go up until the first week in March, but to have opening night happen right on the heels of Black History Month.
Yes, we can celebrate Black history all year round, but there's something really important about Black History Month that we want to maintain, and telling these stories is it's necessary.
Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.
The play will be happening March 7th at Oceanside High School. It's at 7 p.m. and a link with details about the play is on our website, 10news.com. If you've got a story idea for Ryan, scan the QR code on your screen or shoot him an email, ryan.hill@10news.com. He covers homelessness, housing, animal welfare, the National Guard, San Diego Unified, and the Oceanside community.